After work, I was bored and scrolling through social media when I accidentally came across a post. The poster asked, I went for my prenatal checkup today and found out there's something wrong with the baby. I have to get an abortion. But my mother-in-law and husband really care about this child. How can I frame someone else for it? Looking at this dark thought, I assumed it was probably just another engagement farming post trying to go viral. These posts nowadays have no bottom line. They'll make up any story for traffic. But out of curiosity, I still clicked in. The post had only been up for a few hours, and the poster's IP address was from the same area as mine. There weren't many comments yet, and most of them were condemning the poster for having no morals just to gain followers. I scrolled down, and at the very bottom, there was actually a comment genuinely trying to help the poster. You can find an opportunity to have your family member, colleague, or friend touch your belly, then later pretend to have stomach pain. After the miscarriage, you can blame that person and even get a hefty compensation. Seeing this comment was actually seriously giving advice to the poster completely shattered my worldview. I noticed there was an author's like mark below it, which made it even more unbelievable. After scrolling through that post, I fell into a drowsy sleep since I had an early meeting the next day. The next day at the office, I immediately got busy with work and completely forgot about yesterday's post. During lunch break, everyone gathered together to chat. I was just about to share that morally corrupt post from yesterday. My colleague Madison Carter spoke first. She was already almost 4 months pregnant, rubbing her belly while saying, "My belly is getting more and more obvious. I can feel the baby moving these past few days. I think this child is very active." Colleagues all offered their congratulations. Madison, looking at your pregnancy glow, based on my experience, it's probably a big baby boy. Active is good. It means the baby is healthy and strong. Exactly. Madison, you're definitely going to have an adorable child. She rubbed her belly and said, boy or girl doesn't matter. I spent the past few years focusing on my career and only started thinking about having a baby these 2 years. My in-laws really care about this. They practically want to keep me locked at home taking care of me. But I can't let go of things at the company, so I'll finish this month before taking leave. Madison, you're so dedicated. Health should come first though. Yeah, everyone else is eager to rest, but you're eager to come to work. I watched her happily rubbing her belly while everyone sincerely blessed her, and I swallowed the words about that post I was about to share. After all, she was pregnant too. The clock in the break room chimed several times. Work time was about to start. Everyone brushed the cookie crumbs off themselves and picked up their coffee, preparing to return to their desks. Madison suddenly grabbed me and quietly pulled me aside. Ella, my belly is getting bigger and bigger. I'll probably have to take leave soon. When I leave, this project needs a leader to take over. I think it'll be you. You're the one I'm most optimistic about. I felt a connection with you the moment I saw you. She smiled as she congratulated me. You're the most capable among this batch of young people. I struggled for years to become team leader. Unlike you, the director has praised you at meetings so many times just months after you joined. She threw compliment after compliment at me. I could only laugh dryly and offer some polite small talk. Madison, I still have a lot to learn from you. After all, you have more experience, and look at you now. You have a child on the way. Career and family both successful. Just as I finished speaking and was about to leave, she grabbed me again. Dear, why are you being so formal with me? I stopped you because I want you to share my good fortune. I was a bit confused. What good fortune? Look at my pregnant belly, round and full. Even the elders at home say this belly is full of blessings. There's an old saying that this is called a blessing belly. Whoever touches it will have good luck. Today I specifically pulled you aside because I want you to share my blessings. Touch it, and your promotion to team leader is guaranteed. She stuck out her belly, full of expectation. The moment I heard those words, alarm bells went off in my head. I immediately thought of the post I saw last night. A pregnant woman wanting to miscarry deliberately lets others touch her belly to frame them. I froze for a second, watching as her eyes lit up staring at my hand. It was truly bizarre. Better safe than sorry. Although it's wrong to be overly suspicious of others, I still waved my hand. Madison, thanks for your kindness, but my hands are touching keyboards and equipment all day. I'm afraid my hands have bacteria and aren't clean. It wouldn't be good